Hello everyone. I am your host, the Norway Cinnamon, Neko. Uh, Today has been weird. It was supposed to be a day off, but unfortunately, that day off was not a day off because my truck wanted to come in a day late and $1 short. So we're going to. That, that really hurt. We have game. Oh, oh, that hurt. Mm. So, apparently, uh, what happens when you have extremely dry, cold air plus an overheating body? You get cracked skin. Isn't that lovely? So, yeah, super, super, ultra awesome. Yes, yes, it is. I don't ever remember talking to him. Huh. Uh, hold on. I don't know how bad cuts on the hands are. Unfortunately, getting cut by a frozen piece of fish was my most unique one. I would have to say taking a like the male prongs of a plug from a vacuum cleaner into the foot is probably my my most unique cut I have ever had. Unless that's considered a piercing, then I had to keep thinking, but that is probably my most unique cut I have ever had. Zara and I just got done with a 3+ hour session on power. We had a good time. It was worse than a knife cut. I have I haven't been cut by fish, but I have been cut by. It wasn't a frozen fish, but it was fish scales got underneath the skin. I don't know if that counts as the same thing, because again, I don't know if that's piercing or if that's cutting. So, dip by my laptop speakers. Could have been a lot worse in that case. So, if both of those count, those are probably my most unique ones. I've also been bit by a snake. I've had I've been clipped, like, so it was like how the fuck it was like near, not quite the neck but not quite the collar, in between it, an owl kind of flew too low and its wings sliced across my neck or across that area. That was interesting too. One second, I gotta take my medicine. Alright, and we are back. I just took my medicine. It was an anime. It was an anime that played earlier though. Could have been a lot worse in that case. Also, if you wash your hands a lot. No, I don't wash my hands that often because I don't work in the meat department anymore. I work in frozen, and because of the dry, cold air that comes in from outside gets pumped into the freezer, and that makes my skin irritated, and it makes it crack and bleed because my overheating will cause my skin to dry out, and because the dry air from the cold air makes it dry out twice as much, so it cracks and bleeds when I have to use my fingers a lot, like picking stuff up, moving stuff, so on and so forth. Definitely had a vacuum cleaner plug it to the foot. That shit hurts like a bitch. So I had the male prongs go into my foot because my dad didn't pick up a cord. So I ended up having a I effectively plugged in the vacuum into my foot as well. Fun times. And my big toe crushed by a horse stepping on my foot when I was wearing flip-flops, making me flat. Ooh. Most unique overall injury I have is a cross-shaped scar on my back from when my friend and I got into a serious sparring session. Both of us were dual-wielding swords. Neither of us decided to check if they were blunt or sharp. So the only difference between you and I is I wasn't wearing a sock and this just got unplugged and put onto the floor. My dad had just done a bit of vacuuming, unplugged it out of the wall. I walked in immediately after him and it was still hot and seared into my feet. I had to rip it back out to get it out of my foot. Fun times. It was not fun at all.
Lady Desade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks.
No comparing damages to the body. Each person takes damage and pain differently.
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your servants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakkadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor
I
would
know,
refuse to help us.
Hold on.
They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
One moment.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your sire. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened.
I don't remember this.
We need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No.
Hmm?
That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchants should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. She has told me that you have shown yourself particularly efficient dealing with these savages. You have my complete admiration and my gratitude.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am
The emotions in
extremely
this
worried.
conversation is all
An
over the place
attack
like a
of any
goddamn roller
significant
coaster.
magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind, and at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Remember, I was speaking figuratively, and that's fair. I just want to make sure that we all understand, not comparing to each other, but if you want to share, not compare. I was not trying to make that rhyme. I swear I wasn't. I feel like a 90s, like, kids infomercial. Friend had it worse than me. Has no use of their dominant arm due to a mistimed parry. Dangers of sparring, we called it, and we're surprisingly still on good terms. Still on good terms for a while. Oof. I am sorry to hear that. Had some sparring buddies before.
Come closer! Come closer! All my wares are in the vanguard of Grimm. You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers.
Also, that's very
Can
fair.
you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They
I
are
know you
also
swear
under
you
my
won't dare
command.
to compare
But
again,
those
and
who are
that's
here
fair.
with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention
It
the
seemed
fact
like
that
you
if
had a
this
very good
outpost
chance
falls,
to
there
have
won't be
some
much left
flair.
to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. You've returned.
Sorry, Captain.
Hurry up.
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect?
We were supposed to receive it. If you
Do you know where this material...
From your city, New Serene. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck.
Very well. I will...
The 3 of you, please, hurry.
We're departing right... Captain, I must insist that you tell me which way they went.
I refuse, Your Excellency. Not till the situation here at the outpost changes. Get us some help and I'll be glad to give you all the instructions you need.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your
If I had to guess, I'd probably say I'm looking at about I'd say either half or 3/4 at least, depending upon how many more missions there are.
Soldiers, are you the ones who were supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Yeah, I would assume at least halfway, if not 3/4 at bare minimal. No, I'd probably say about 3/4. Because this feels like pretty much the story wrapping up.
Here, there are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
Bit of poison on my blade.
I could have gave them more potions.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a little bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It was not an easy task. So I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain. Now can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Donea Extragao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I will try to find your man and put an end to all of this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Greetings, my So?
To New Serene, please.
Nice got done with Black Flag yesterday. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Able to beat another game. I feel like that's a good thing.
The best forge
Oh,
in
it's
Tier
you,
Brigade.
Old Minawi! Come and see!
That's a that's a sawed-off shotgun. That ain't no goddamn pistol. You ain't fooling no one. That's a sawed-off shotgun. While I do regret doing the glitch for all 4 legendary ships off stream, I'm kind of glad I did because that would have been the entire stream. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That makes sense. No, I definitely get that. Hmm. 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 Alright. It's RNG if the ship will slam into you at the correct angle and get stuck. If not, have to reload until it does. Oh, hell no. Nope. You called it right. You called it right. No more cracked donuts. I apparently ran out of cracked donuts. That was an accidental drop. I dropped the controller. I was trying to get some cookies. The ship was... At that point, if it's RNG, then fuck it.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
No, it's not. And because she keeps calling them savages, I have half a mind to help them. Take over, Hikmet.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse? That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before they overpower this part of the island.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want to stop this too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Your armor will no longer protect you.
Your armor is...
Mm. This is the first time I've died in the game. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time I have ever died in the game. Oh no, they're fun to fight, just not without enough ammo. I think I only had like, I want to say I only had like a few left. But yeah, that was the first time, I think that's the very first time I have ever died. Which is crazy. I don't think I've died any other time. If I did, I don't remember it, unfortunately. It's been a while since I've died, if I died another time.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been...
Then what do they...
We need... Why
that...
Mal! Our guard... What? Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
appreciate what you did.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
happened to our Nardite?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely, and you did what you had to do. Our Guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It looked strange, as if it was sick.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last, the attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost
You
now.
better be fucking sorry, bitch.
If we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Darren. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awalem segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Exactly what I was meaning. They actually do look fun. Hard to tell sarcasm with me at times. Yeah. Tanky one even without armor, it seems. So, just a heads up. Shit, I can't really show you. The 5 shields that are above my head, that's my armor. And the reason why I say that's my armor is because if I put this on, you can see I went from 5 to 5.5. The more armor you have, the more tanky you are. But if you get hit, you get knocked down real fast. So that's why I don't prioritize armor, I prioritize balance. So if I get hit, I don't immediately fall over and I can heal myself with a potion or something. Right now, I'm just trying to beat the game. I don't care about the items, I don't care about the loot. I do care about the loot, but not right this particular second. Also, I hurt my finger again because I was trying to move the controller while doing other things right where the cut is on my thumb. And so I went quiet for a bit. Like, if I were to... See how it went from 5 to 7 armor? That's how. But I don't like that one. I like this one. The Storm Warrior's tunic. All about that fashion, baby. Playing with the cuts and that looks to be literal pain. Yes, it is literal pain. Because I was trying to do something and I didn't realize, I forgot the cut was there and I moved on instinct. I went like this, trying to do other things, and ended up pressing down on the cut like a dumbass. And I just did it again. Hence why you could see my eyes kind of closing. So that was fun. Now you saw we had 150 of these. I just used 101 of those potions back to back. Let's see how long 300 lasts. Oh, it looks like the quarter vowels. That's why I liked how it looked. In conversation, it looks like it would scare people. And so I want to use it.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks. Their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. I have never seen anything like it. It was as if it were drunk, possessed by an unquenchable thirst for blood.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looked sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There's no doubt that someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
I really don't care about him. This place can burn to the ground for all I care. Because they don't like the savages, as they put it. Or as I put it, they don't like the natives. Or even the pagans. So this place can burn to the fucking ground. I feel like I'm either at the end or nearing the end. This feels like end game. So I'm gonna say I'm probably not 3/4, I'm probably at the end game, and this will probably be the end of the game. Because we did fight a fucking boss of a boss earlier.
Lady de Sardet, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked.
I forgot to
We
lift
are
the lamp
sustaining
on.
the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people. So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malikor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid.
I want some
Maybe
chips.
they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there to meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have
We're
proved
helping
your
the
efficiency
church, by the
many
way.
times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
May the enlightened bless you.
Fuck your enlightened bullshit. You can keep your god and shove it up your own ass. You can take your church and shove it with the steeple and its people up your ass.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We'll do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare, before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
All right. Let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are! Potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. On the loose. Bit of poison on my blade. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you,
The
Excellency.
fuck, bitch? I did all the fucking work.
Oh, what would have
Those
happened
three
had you
fuckers
not
did
helped
all
us?
the fucking work.
My
You
troops and I owe you a hearty
fuck this
drink.
asshole.
You shouldn't stay. The animals. You should. The animals.
Why?
Well, the band. Anything. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the
Damn
attacks came
Skippy.
from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to
3
their death.
waves.
Could you at
I
least
took
tell me
out
which
1
way they
wave
went?
practically by
I might be
myself,
able to track
and the other 2 I
Followed the
definitely took
trail
out by
going
myself.
north of a place the
Fuck
natives
this
call
shit, I'm out.
The Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
I recognize this place. We aren't far from Vedlug. I hope it's just a coincidence.
You think Dadra might be involved?
It would not surprise me in the least.
I think I went the wrong way.
soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Bit of poison on my blade. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Fucked up.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Oh well, I don't have a health potion to give to the church guy. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I didn't have a potion to give to the church guy. Whatever shall I do? I know, right? He told me to make it quick and painless. So they don't take major health potions. I've got potions now.
healthy stream bots.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
This creature looks a lot like the one who was attacking Hikmet, and seems to be afflicted by the same disease. I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them.
And I got a memory crystal. I blame the church for all the creatures having the same disease. So am I. So the fuck am I? One second. You're gonna have to deal with it on the Steam machine too, because the Steam OS is still gonna use Windows. At the end of the day, it's probably still gonna use Windows like a stupid piece of shit it
Your
is.
Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it is thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party, hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers. And its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know. But someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a woman of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I don't need more money. I have more money than fucking God themselves. I have more fucking money than God. 1, 2, 3. I have 13,970,013 gold. A measly 150 is not going to do me any more good. Even the gods of this world look at me like, goddamn, she's rich. She's a rich bitch and she's a fucking big time. I'm also trying to hone the voice to make it sound a bit more feminine. And getting agitated or crazy like that just now did not help me any. What I thought. And we're back from that little break, if you will.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin, I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led
more like
by a
knock the
large
lamp over and
creature
then
that
kick the table
strangely
just because
resembled a
fuck it.
mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you have already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency.
Is the cousin
Recently, it has
controlling
been
them?
difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently.
Alright, you have a good
Sleeps
one,
very
Azara.
little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
Have a wonderful night there, Azara.
And where does he go?
Get some rest.
I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't want this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
He never was very reasonable. But it is true that these walks at night are rather suspicious.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Mm. Oh shit. He is the problem. He thinks himself a god. The tree was right. Ace kind of called you out a couple of times. Yeah. Ace is very good at picking out those type of things. Ace is really detective oriented. Think Batman or Tim Drake.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there, and from up there you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help, and stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
One second. Taka, she wasn't wrong. My rod, leave my rod alone. I'm a little confused on that. Not entirely sure what you mean by your rod. Oh, probably. She said go up the hill on the right. Ah, I missed this way.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
It's Constantine. With some friends.
us to use this passage. We do well to follow him.
Wow, so that's why I didn't know about these. Okay.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I've seen monsters to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. Oh, the temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
What your cousin did to this Naga is abhorrent.
I want to see if it can actually kill me or not.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Nah, he was kind of sus from the beginning of the game.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Your armor will no longer protect you.
He was kind of sus from the beginning of the game, to be honest with you.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Your armor is broken, Soldat.
this point, I'm trying to see if he can kill me or if they can kill it first. Because he said it cannot kill me.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Close to issa Nestiri.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Close to issa Nestiri. Close to issa Nestiri.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength.
I didn't even do anything in that fight. I actively made my companions weaker.
It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes.
I appreciate what you did.
It.
Don't forget, he has a personal guard. He's bound to have warned them against us after what happened.
You're right. We should be careful.
And we're gonna need an army. Alone against all of these creatures will be no match for them.
The natives will follow us. What do you think about the Nords?
I would like to answer you myself, but alas, I cannot. The question will have to be asked to the Admiral.
We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us insane. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this.
I want to do all the quests before I do this.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin,
I feel like
free
this is
their
the end all
comrades, I'm
be
sure
all,
they would
so I
stop
want to
their
kind of
attack. I need to
get all
locate
quests done and over
the
with.
other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency. In hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the
Not
entrance to
Her
the camp.
Excellency,
Be ready to start.
His Excellency.
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's not waste any time. Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Yes.
Let's not waste any time. Are you ready to
Alright.
go, Your Excellency?
We're almost at the end of the game.
Yes.
Let's do this shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, soldier. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's not waste any time. Let's not wait.
Let's go, let's go. I wish this motherfucker would go faster.
that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes.
I think I'm done for tonight. I can hang out for a little while longer. Alright.
More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me.
It does feel like that.
There. That should be better.
Thank you, madam. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebels. A few seconds I managed.
Was he captured?
They headed north.
Your Excellency, please.
We'll take care of it, but not you.
Now it feels like it's dragging on, though. I'll admit, now it does kind of feel like it's dragging on. Only because that is definitely not the voice I was expecting to come out of that man. Yeah, you could say that again. Right now I'm just trying to finish up any last minute quests so I can get highest affinity with the different states or whatever and do that. That's why it might be taking a little longer.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Quayes.
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
What do you want from our Mal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigze to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
Siora?
You know who I am, Sengots.
Yes. You are the Donegat of Gai's Rad, the daughter of Bladnid.
So you know that my mother fought lions to free our people. And she lost. If anyone can prevent you from meeting the same fate, it's my friend. You should really lead us to your chief.
I believe you, Donegat. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to Ark. Are you ready to follow me, Rana?
Let's go.
I forgot to do a couple of the quests, that's why I'm doing them now.
It's this way.
Let's stay on guard.
What are you afraid of? That the Donea Exregao have set a trap for us.
It's this way. I'm letting my comrades know we're here, so that they let us pass. Follow me. We are almost there.
We finally get to see what's on the other side of that.
It's this way. Come on.
Please tell me you've noticed that, right? The dumbass got stuck on rocks.
This is our main camp. This is. I hope I am not wrong to leave.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Nike?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mar. Explain to her what you know. She can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinolmanawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
Bit of poison on my blade. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
You are going to pay for your actions. You have fought bravely. And your word is true, Honor Manawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation.
I didn't realize I was
Taking
sick,
your side was not
so
a
that's
decision
why.
I made lightly. But Governor Burren used and betrayed us, and he will answer for it. Please,
I didn't realize
wait
I was
before you
getting
attack.
sick though.
I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you, so we will wait. But don't take too long. Qua awalem seg, Honor Manawi.
Goodbye.
Okay. I just didn't realize I was sick yet. I would say that would be a good idea right about now. I'm gonna go if there's gonna be a skill point over here. Or a treasure chest. Okay. Actually 20. Oh, okay. My bad. We got a new armor set. Let's see what I can do about upgrading it. Oh. Oh. $13, 43, 7. No. Thank you. I didn't spend much time on it, but I do appreciate it though. I don't feel like I spent much time on it. Yeah, I went for function over fashion. Because if it's just going to be a supply base, then yeah, kind of makes sense to go for function over fashion.
What?
Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped your vigilance. Everything the Donea Exregao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have come to solicit your help, and to
An alliance?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet. but also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the Guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture, and Constantine has fallen to madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears that he wants to take control. He is preparing to attack. It is in the name of the congregation that
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this. I believed you sincere, Desarde. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us.
Indeed. And I will ask for the support of all the other forces on the island. We need to unite in order to vanquish him, or be drowned one by one.
I understand what you are saying, and a part of me wishes truly to lend you a hand, if only to exact vengeance for the losses we suffered. But I am not sure I can trust you with the lives of my few remaining men.
How can I possibly convince you?
Perhaps if you were to complete the tasks that I entrusted you with.
Very well. I shall see what I can do.
Do so, and we shall speak about this again. Would you like to speak with me? Farewell.
They make it where you have to do every single quest in the game just to get them to help you.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier.
Some of your
I
pals
have been
were
sent
two.
by
My favorite
Governor
was the giant
Burke.
eyeball.
I have to talk
That's
to
actually the
Dr.
eyeball from.
Don't
It's a
take
boss
orders
creature
the
from
governor, nor the
Terraria Island.
congregation. Be on your way.
I wonder who gives him his orders. Better to avoid a useless confrontation.
Sorry, soldier, but I'm coming in whether you like it or not.
To arms! Bit of poison on my...
I don't have time to wait. I really don't.
Expect to find a place like this hidden here.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
big armor dude was really cool too. I don't remember where I got him.
They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
How many have they killed?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! See if you can ward off this fate. Come on, I'll put you out the dance.
You are an Olmenawi.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
What's going on? They hit
I
us.
appreciate what you
They
did.
tell us, but I pray that the wicked bird please get us out.
I will do my best.
Well, Wicked
Don't
Bird
worry.
does kind of match.
I want the one who did this to know fear
A
and
bit
suffering.
of Shovel Knight.
Let's hold
It's
this
possible.
good doctor to account.
Thank you. Thank you. We owe
just a little more.
All right.
It's blocked.
Mm. All right, let's see. I don't need any keys. Honestly, I don't need any of the keys.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
They can't leave the way we came. The city guards would stop them.
So we have to find another way to get them out. It's perfect. We just have to clear the way. It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look. have to find the people responsible for what happened here. They must answer for their crimes. Wait for me.
We are prepared to fight these people with you.
Yes. We will make them pay for what they have done to us.
You're not strong enough to fight. It's better for you to stay here.
Alright, we're gonna go fucking kill the doctor.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
If only we'd known sooner.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here. Asili has locked himself in his office.
Who are you, and under what right do you enter here?
I am the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
Do you feel no remorse for what you've done to all these people?
Remorse is an unnecessary obscurity in the mind. Even so, it was.
This man...
You are a...
Why do you bother with...
You are known to be immunized. To be precise, this is not the case. You are actually...
How many of my people did you have to slaughter?
We learned everything we wanted to know.
You think so? Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
Even now you remain arrogant. You do not deserve pity.
Miserable simpletons! This is science you are murdering.
Better him than me. At least I'm not the sick and twisted bastard that tried to kill a bunch of people just to find out some secrets that you could have just asked them for.
It's not possible just now. Let's go. I found a way out of the city. But be careful. You are weakened and creatures roam these tunnels. I will lead the way.
Don't really see any creatures yet, but, you know, whatever. Or at least I haven't found any. Or I spoke too soon.
my blade.
Then let's go!
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you?
We will never forget what you have done for us on Almenawi.
Yes, we will always be grateful.
We are not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You will have to be careful.
I know how to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vigshadir. You will be safe there, but you need to avoid the Alliance patrols.
We'll get there. Qua awalem segven.
Just a small heads up, you may want to correct the in your shipping schedule for Monday, it says. Yeah, I will check that in a second. I thought it said PM. I thought I had it set to PM, that's my fault. Because I've been posting it that way all over the place. I appreciate the heads up though. I honestly missed that one, unfortunately.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have been to Asili's laboratory, and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes. There were also a number of Nauts.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Alas, I was forced to end his life. He gave me no choice. That said, you will find ample proof of his madness there. You need only send a few men.
Perhaps I shall. But it should have been my role and that of his fellow savants to judge him. He was one of our most brilliant minds, and you have slain him like a beast. Proof do I have that this is not pure fabrication invented to weaken our position?
I have several witnesses that will confirm what I've said.
And believe me, Your Excellency, the report that I'm prepared to make to the Admiral will not sit well. Allowing this madman to capture and torture my brethren without raising a finger. You have lost the sea.
I am not accustomed to the metaphorical language of the Nauts. Are you threatening me, young man?
That's not a threat, Excellency. I'm merely telling you what's what. You know the Admiral. She looks after her own. If your land represents a danger, our ships will no longer make port. No more ships, no more returning to the continent, no more supplies.
I see. The imbecile. What great mess he has thrust upon us. Tell the Admiral that the danger has been dealt with, thanks to our friend here. Dr. Asili is dead. All shall now return to normal. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
About fucking time.
I have returned in the hope that you might have changed your mind.
And you have done well to hope so. You have proven to me that I can. I shall give you the support of my men for the attack.
Thank you, I have to go.
Farewell, my lady.
Alright, that's done. Now we go to the church. Oh no, I hope he's on the front lines. If I get to choose where to put him, I'm putting his fucking group on the front lines. All they see is science as a means to an end. That is all. All he sees is how best to make himself bigger. Because science reigns supreme. Alright, now we talk to the Mother Cardinal. Hopefully I don't have to do a fucking quest for her. He's no better than the... Hold that thought. Sorry about that.
Your Eminence, I salute
Lady de Sardet.
Do you remember I thought someone must have been responsible for the attacks you
Oh no, it
sustained?
definitely was accurate. It was
Yes,
100%
you thought
accurate.
that this guardian who sent us the animals...
And I was right.
You're hesitating.
Indeed.
Does this mean that and thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate...
Constantine acted alone. And as for the way he manipulated these creatures...
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island, but the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he thus gaining control over...
But why attack us?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely, and I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of, and others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème.
You are asking me to risk the lives of my... You are out of your mind, de Sardet, and consider yourself...
I implore you. You do not realize the magnitude of the threat that is weighing on your city.
The Enlightened protects us.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get the coin guard on my team either. Of course you can't trust the church to help you. What was I expecting? I'm not surprised that the church isn't gonna help me. Big fucking whoop. I don't think I should have killed that one dude, and I don't think I should have pissed him off. I'm starting to wonder about that now. Ah well, I'm just not gonna have the church on my side. Would have thrown them in the front line too while I was at it. But yeah, you definitely weren't wrong.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
The one Finbar abducted. Why do you want to stop him now?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Katasak bonded him to the island to cure him, but the power he received from it made him go insane. Do you remember the attacks of creatures led by a strange guardian?
Of course. I was even told that you fought one of them with Darren. I would have loved to be there.
He was sent by my cousin. He managed to bond himself.
The Donegada never bind themselves more than once. They say it would be very bad for Tir Fradi.
I'm afraid they may be wrong.
So, he is the one Enon Milfrichtemen was talking.
Without a doubt. I have already convinced other factions, but I need the support. I know that you don't like the Renaigse and that you do not trust them, but we are all threatened. We have no choice but to act as one.
I do not like your proposition, and you know it. But you are our Karants, and we cannot refuse to answer the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. I will assemble my best warriors, and we will go defend the sanctuary with you. In the meantime, take this weapon. It has always served me well, and I hope it will help you in this fight.
Thank you, Dedra.
We will prevail or we will die. May the volcano give you its fury, Karants. Anything more?
I need to be...
Wow.
Well, yes, fun weapon. I can attack a lot faster doing this. No, it was right outside the door. I forgot. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I possibly can.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help. My cousin has been plunged and he took... And now he uses...
A difficult situation. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon he's not looking for political influence.
I see.
We must stop him at all costs. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Norns.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we...
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your...
Ah, Lady de Sardet.
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe...
Nothing good can come from that farm. But I truly cannot tell you anything about... Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region that I do not know. Adag ol Credo, north of Vikshadir. I think it would be good for you to locate her and try to find out more.
I know this place, but I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodas clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place. That's where Animide shed his blood.
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands. Who knows what they have in store for us?
You're right. It's better for us to go and see what it's all about. Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Alright. I've still got like a few more quests to do, so I have to wrap it up now. I need to get some rest. So I still got one more than likely just one more night of this, and then I will be most likely done with Greedfall. Anyways, I just want to say thank you all for stopping by. Love each and every one of you. Be a beautiful souls
I
out there.
appreciate what you did.
Hopefully you have a wonderful day and night. And as always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid, you are loved, and you matter. I hope to see all of you beautiful souls next time. Peace and aloha.